All right, I think we are live. I'll be able to verify that in just a moment. Let me just do this one thing here. Let's see. Let me do this. Hmm.
It's because all right, so
If you can hear me, you can see me. Comment, let me know. If you can hear me, if you can see me, comment and let me know. If you, if you can hear me or see me, comment and let me know. Sure. Yeah. So great, great. Good to hear. So basically, what I want to do is, hey family, how's it going? Sorry for bothering you. You're alive and you're scan. All right, great. Awesome. So what I want to do today is I want you to comment with whatever skills you have. Now, when I say skills, um, comment with your skills. Great. Comment with your skills. That could be hobbies, so things that you're interested in. That could be, you know, things that you. I'm going to say regular stuff you do, and I'm going to say like job functions, and responsibilities. Spell responsibilities wrong. Job functions. I'll just leave it at that. All right. So, hey, La Julie, thanks for hopping on. I appreciate it. And so, what I want to do, and the purpose of this is to show you guys, show anyone that you can be successful online. Brian, you tried everything. We can talk about that. Can someone please help me? I'm with my daughter, ran out of gas. I contacted everyone, even Triple M, please. At once. Yeah, I think that this live stream, Brian, isn't going to be helpful for you if you are needing help in real time. Um, yeah, unfortunately, I don't know what to tell you. But what I want to talk to you guys about and let you know and show you that you can be wildly successful online without resorting to the lowest common denominator. And basically, what I mean by that is you can be ethical, you can be honest, you can be transparent, and be very successful online. And what I want to do is I want to show you that. So, if you could, comment with your skills. So, hobbies, things you enjoy talking about, things you enjoy doing, regular stuff you do. So, like grocery shopping on a budget could be a regular thing that you help somebody do. Um, and things that you do at your job all day. For example, if you are a software developer, that the stuff that you do all day are regular things. Okay, so I'm going to give you a few examples. I enjoy making jewelry, so that could be a really cool opportunity. What type of jewelry do you make? Yeah, what type of jewelry do you make? Who do you make it for? Who's your target audience? So if you guys could comment your skills, this will be a much awesomer live if you are engaged and active and helping me out. Um, I was gonna type something here, but I forgot what it was. Anyway, um, so yes, your regular everyday hobbies, skills, regular stuff you do. Like I said, shopping on a budget could be something that you help people do. What are other regular things that fixing cars, mostly beaded bracelets? Okay. Um, other boring stuff, things that people feel like are just common things. Oh, what I know what I was going to point. What you want to do in order to be successful online, all you have to do is help someone get from uh, point A to point B. That's all you have to do to be successful online. You just have to help someone get from point A to point B. Point A could be they want to make beaded bracelets, but they don't know how. I'm a great listener. Everyone seems to come to me with their problems. I love helping others. So, influencers, shoppable videos. Awesome. Thank you for commenting. Um, what type of problems do you help others with? Because really, if you can help people solve problems, you can make money online. Because again, helping someone get from point A to point B, and you are going to do that by answering questions and solving problems. The only people that make money on the internet are people that solve problems. If you can solve problems, you can be successful. Everything that you've ever purchased before is based on a problem that has been solved. I enjoy exercising, reading about health and nutrition, and writing out my thoughts. Okay, so Ed Boy, tell me a little bit more about exercising and health and nutrition. What is it about exercising that you enjoy? What I also think that you should do is I love creating planners and projects in Canva. Okay, really cool. This is a really cool thing that you could talk about, Julie, is teaching people how to create different types of planners in Canva. When you create when you talk about or create planners, are you selling them? Are you giving them away? What are you doing with these planners? Now, again, the only thing you want to do in 2024 is help someone get from point A to point B. What is the easiest way that you can help someone get from point A to point B? If you can't figure that out, you can be successful online. In fact, let me go over to YouTube and let me show you something. let's see, I enjoy reading health-related book. I also healthy lifestyle as I'm a qualified. Okay, you're a qualified doctor. What's your specialty? So you can say like how to create digital planners. Look at all of these. People are asking all of these questions about planners. You could create this type of content. You could also how to create digital planners. You can teach people how to create digital planners in different formats. For example, there's one that talks about GoodNotes. You can do the same thing with what's that software called? I forget. It just slipped my mind. You can do it with Canva. Let's see. Let me get rid of digital planners. How to create planners to sell on Etsy, Amazon, Canva, general practitioner in the UK. Okay, great. So if you are, let's look at TikTok here for a second. TikTok. Let's say you are a general practitioner. This is actually really, really simple, in my opinion. What you could do is you could talk about common problems that people experience and common symptoms of those problems. Okay. For example, let's see, common symptoms. So you could do common symptoms of any of these things, of anxiety. Previous IT project manager, small web company owner focused on SEO, created and sold art. I started my first business 60 years ago. I consider myself a serial entrepreneur. Awesome, Gail. So what you could do, Gail, is you could create content just talking about the common misconceptions people have with regard to SEO. You know, people think that SEO just means stuffing keywords, the same keyword or variation of the keyword into your blog post or YouTube video over and over again, but you know that that's not the case. And so you can create content targeting people that want to grow their social media or grow their blog or whatever it might be. So there are so many options out there. General practitioner. So what you can do is let's do common symptoms of anxiety. Or another option that you have is that you could create videos where you say, hey, look, if you get tired easy, you might think you have this, but you really have that. I think as a doctor, you have lots of opportunities. In fact, there are lots of doctors on TikTok. Let's see, doctors of TikTok. Doctors of TikTok. Look at this. 1.6 million views, 10 million views, 1.3 million views. I am running a new Pinterest business account. I need your opinion regarding its activities. I reached at 9,000 views posting in a month. Should I share the Pinterest link here? No, you should not. But look at this. As a doctor, 1.6 million views, 25 million views, 5.5 million views. I would wager that you could have more success on the internet reaching people and solving problems. Whoa, that's crazy. This guy just reacts. He's a doctor. He reacts. He's got 12.3 million views. Is it best to stick to one niche? I make music, but what if I want to venture into other niches as well? Haven't made a TikTok yet, but struggling on how to start with content. What type of music do you make? Also, if you are just getting started, you should stick with one niche so that you can get success. Okay? Now, you can talk about other things within your TikTok profile or your YouTube account. Just know that in the very beginning, until you have some sort of success, focus on one thing. Okay? The reason being is people will come to know you for that one thing. Hip hop rap. Okay, so what do you do within hip hop and rap? Do you make music? Do you, are you a producer? Do you make the beats? Do you write the lyrics? Are you an artist? Because what you could do if you really wanted to grow, you take people into your mind of how you do things. Okay, there is a large group of people that love hip hop and rap and R&B. So what you could do is take people into the mind of why you do what you do. So why you write lyrics this way, why you formulate lyrics. So like most people don't understand the science that goes into music. Most people don't understand how to rhyme or what makes rhymes. So if you show people that and you tell people that, and one thing that I saw that works out really well is there's a guy over on TikTok who does like lyrical breakdowns. Ooh. Lyrical breakdowns. So again, this guy, so what I would do is I would find songs that are very popular and do lyrical breakdowns. And then I would mix in some of my songs and then I would break those down. I would take people behind the scenes of writing sessions, what makes a good song, what makes a good hook. So you mix and master. A lot of people don't know what mix and master is. And so if you can show people and tell people the difference between an unmixed song and a mixed song and help them understand the differences, make them feel part of your journey, you could be really successful online. In fact, what I would do is, so let me ask you this. What are you trying to do? What's your purpose? Are you trying to gain more followers or are you trying to help people start rapping? Because I think that would be the advice that I would give you is going to differ depending on what your goal is. So what's your goal? What do you want to do? Who do you want to help? Who do you want to serve? If you're looking to grow your music career, take people behind your lyrics. Sports and analytics. Okay, so what type of sports? Mamba. What type of sports? Sports I really like. Analytics could be a really good, could be really, really good to grow a business in sports and analytics. But I think it will be the future. Sports and analytics is the current. It's currently very important for business. Good evening. I hit the thumbs up. Thanks, Aware, for hitting the thumbs up. And that reminds me, if you have not already done so, go ahead and like this video. Looking at NBA and NFL primarily. Okay, great. So I'm trying to gain more followers or just get started on making a presence online, getting my music heard. So what I would do is take people into your mind of writing music. So if you are a hip hop artist, show people and tell people So the way that I would do it is I would first have a snippet of my song, and then I would spend some time telling people how you got to that point, help people understand what goes into writing a hook or writing a verse and how to rhyme. Love what you're doing here. This is absolutely amazing. You're welcome, Mamba. So what we're going to do, what I want to do is Mamba says that he is looking at NFL, NBA, and NFL primarily. Um, so, Mamba, when it comes to sports and analytics, what is your goal? How are you trying to help people? Are you looking to make people aware of the analytics with regards to the NFL or NBA? Are you looking to help them maybe get better with fantasy sports? What's your goal? Why do you want to talk about sports, NFL, NBA analytics? One thing that you guys got to think about is before you start making a piece of content, think about the why. What is the why? So, for example, I create these videos to help people get started with an online business. Why? Because when I first got started, there was a lot of half truth, a lot of misinformation, a lot of random stuff that was out there. And so I told myself that if I ever got to a point where I was actually making money on the internet, I would show and tell people everything, the complete picture, so that people could feel confident and comfortable starting an online business and have the entire picture. I want to help the future of our youth get better so that they can get drafted. Okay, so you want to help kids get better at playing the NFL and the NBA using analytics. That's interesting. That's really interesting. So what you could do, that's interesting. So for skills, you're gonna say like, let me get, I am thinking about rank and rent websites. Any thoughts in addition to affiliate marketing? Work on my first web. I don't know if that is still something that a lot of people are gravitating towards in 2023. You might have better success ranking and renting like YouTube channels or even TikTok accounts. So let's say analytics, basketball analytics to help kids play better. Okay, so, play better. So let's look at some examples if we can find that. Let's say like how to increase your your jump shots with analytics. Let's see if there's anything out there. So what I would like to do, or what I would think about doing, is I would create content like everything that you know about shooting a jump shot is wrong. Like everything you know about basketball is wrong. Your parents um, have prevented you from being the best basketball player around. Now, this is if you would create content like TikTok, YouTube Shorts. Also, do TikTok's algorithm actually change as much as people say in regard to hashtags, time you post? So, my opinion is yes, the algorithm changes all the time. It's adapting to new information, but nobody can say for sure because most people don't work for TikTok, and so they're just speculating. Also, the time you post doesn't matter because TikTok is a global platform. If TikTok was only in the United States, then yes, you'd probably want to upload and create content when people are awake. However, there are people in Australia and New Zealand and the United Kingdom, and I think it's what, probably early morning in the UK right now, they're awake. In fact, I actually have had pretty good success sometimes posting at like 4 in the morning, because there are a lot of people out there that believe that you should be posting between like 7 and 9. There are billions of people that use TikTok, right? Over a billion people. Not all of those billion people are on TikTok at the same time. If they were, TikTok servers couldn't handle it. There are people on TikTok 20 hours a day, 7 days a week. What matters is the quality of your content, and if you can invoke or evoke some sort of emotion. That's what's most important. It does not matter if you post at 3 in the morning or 3 p.m. because 3 p.m. in Chicago is 4 p.m. in New York, and it's 1 p.m. in Los Angeles. Anyway, so I would create content if I were doing this basketball analytics. First, I would create content trying to invoke an emotion. And everything you know about basketball is wrong is something that would invoke an emotion. Your parents have prevented you from being the best basketball player possible, invokes an emotion. So I would think about that. And then I would also do content like I would do content where I would have a court, and then I would have like different percentages of where you should shoot based on position. So what I would do for email marketing is I'd create a lead magnet on maybe like the 5 highest percent spots for shooting, and I'd give that away. And that might be like that might be like that could be a video training, a mini training, or it could actually be like a PDF that you give away. What I would do first is I would create a landing page. So I'm in Gbolt Systems right now. You can start Gbolt Systems with a 2-week free trial. Go down to sites, and you're going to create a landing page. I'm going to click on new funnel, and I'm going to call this basketball funnel, like this. Click create. And then in my basketball funnel, I'm going to start with a landing page. So I'm just going to call this a landing page, like this. Whoops. I'm going to get these words spelled correctly here eventually. Landing page, create from blank. I'm going to go to Discord too. Discord. Open Discord. And so what I'm going to do is just do wide, add a row, 1 column, add an element. First, I'm going to do a sub headline where I'm going to say like free basketball guide reveals. Now, when I do my landing pages, I like to do how to do X and Y without Z. So how to do X and Y without Z. Without Z. So how to do X is something positive they want. Y is a time frame, and without Z is a pain point that they want to avoid. So for example, if we wanted to help someone increase their shooting percentage, we could say how to increase shooting percent in, let's say, 30 minutes without paying an expensive coach. So what do you guys think about that? What we've done here is we've how to increase, so something they want. They're playing basketball. You can never have a high enough shooting percentage in 30 minutes, so time. So just 30 minutes, they can increase their shooting percentage. And we might even say like how to increase shooting percentage 15%. How to increase shooting percentage let's say like 25% in 30 minutes without paying an expensive coach. So basketball coaches can be really expensive and not worth it. So that's why we're doing how to do X and Y without Z. And then the next thing that we want to do is we want to do a 2-column on this side. We want to do an image, like this. And then on this side, we want to have them enter in their name and their email so that we can follow up with email marketing. What we're going to do over here is we're going to click on paragraph, and we are going to say, enter your best name and email below to download our shooting guide. Okay. And so I've got Discord open because what I want to do is I want to go over to Midjourney, and I'm going to say like imagine basketball court. So while that's working, I'm going to come back over here. I'm going to click publish. Oops, let me click save. I'm going to click save for now. I'm just going to call this basketball. Do you guys have any questions? Is this making sense so far? So we're going to click save once again. I'm going to hit back. Any questions? And if you've not done so, be sure to like this video. Let the algorithms know that this is helpful. I'm going to click on add a form. And then this is going to be our basketball form. I wish I had that skill. You can have this skill, basketball. And then I'm going to get rid of last name. I'm going to get rid of phone, and I'm going to get rid of this. And then for button, I'm going to say, send me my free guide. And I'm going to click save like this. Now that I have that saved, click back. I'm going to go back over to my funnel, click on basketball funnel, click edit. In fact, Mamba, you can have access to this exact landing page. It's already done for you. You get access to it when you join G-Bolt Systems. So look at this. Let's do imagine indoor basketball court. Or I might do like basketball arena next. That doesn't work. Anyway, I'm going to click the plus sign here. And I'm going to add our form, basketball form. And I'm going to click save for now. Cancel that. And let's take a look at what we get. I might do imagine person shooting jump shots with basketball. All right, so those courts don't look too bad. Out of these 4, which one would you prefer? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Let me know. All right, so I'm going to hit enter, and we're going to see if something else comes back better. But out of these 4, which one do you guys like? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Comment right now which one you like. What is the software you use for description, and who do we target? So you're targeting parents of 3. Okay, cool. So you're targeting parents of kids that are playing middle school, high school basketball, and college kids. 4. So we've got 1 vote for 3 and 1 vote for 4. Let's see if these are better. Do you guys? These are kind of. I think I'm gonna go with. All right, so guys, what do you top left? So we've got 1 vote for 1, 1 vote for 3, and 1 vote for 4. I might have to be the tiebreaker here. Sorry, 4 is better. All right, so you like this one, correct? Is this the one you like? Yeah, these are. The court is kind of weird if you look. Actually, look at the hoop. The hoop is backwards. I'm glad we took a closer look because that hoop is not going to get it done. Let's look at what. We'll open them all up. Maybe we'll have them also redo that. Yeah, well, kind of what you get when you mess around with AI. Sometimes it's not going to work out great. This one isn't too bad, I don't think. The software is called G-Bolt Systems. It's right here. gboltsystems.com. Yeah, back to 3, better lighting. So let's see here. Which one was 3? That one. Yeah, these are all kind of weird when you take a closer look. Like if you look at the floor. Let's or do you guys like any of these? So comment M1, M2, M3, or M4 if you like any of these better than what we already have. This guy's shooting a jump shot kind of weird. This is what you get when you are trying to rely on two. Let's just do this one, I guess. Let's see if we can open this in the browser. I mean, it's still kind of weird, but we're not too picky here. So I'm just gonna call this one basketball. Click save. Now we're gonna go back over here. We're gonna click that to upload our image. Upload folder. One basketball, just like this. All right, so not too bad. Next, we click save, and then we would click publish. So what you could do is, let's go back over here. So we have our skills. We did find a couple examples. We've got our lead magnet idea. We've built our landing page. The next thing that we want to do is we want to build our autoresponder sequence. Also, let's build our thank you page. Now, this can either be a thank you page or a sales page. Thank you page. In the beginning, if you don't have your thing to sell just yet, just make this a thank you page and let them know what's going to happen. So, for example, I'm just going to create from blank. Let's see. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do wide once again, add row, one column row, add element, and I'm just going to do thanks for joining the Young Shooters community. Your free guide is on the way. Then I'm just going to say underneath here, check your spam or promotions folder for your free guide. All right. And then I'm also going to say, like, I'm going to do enter while you wait. Now, if I have a course to sell somebody, this is where I start talking about that course. So we do full width or wide again, one column, and I'm going to say something like, discover how everyday bench warmers are becoming starters with this new approach to shooting jump shots. Warmer. So what do you guys think about that? Discover how everyday bench warmers are becoming starters with this new approach to shooting jump shots. Or we could just say shooting. Most people that come to this page know we're talking about basketball, but you don't have to do that. And so I would just go right into selling my product and how it's the solution. But this is how you essentially could get started with it. So what do you guys think about that so far? Make sense? In fact, I'd probably make this a little bit smaller and then move that up. Anyway, let's see. So we have our landing page. We've got our lead magnet, autoresponder. Our autoresponder is something that we create and send out emails automatically to our target audience, talking about their pain points and how our thing is the solution. We're also providing tips and tricks. And to do that, we're going to go to automation. We are going to click on create new workflow, start from scratch. And this is all within Gbolt systems. You don't have to ever leave Gbolt systems in order to set all of that up. So I'm just going to type in basketball like this, add a new trigger, and then I'm going to say form submitted. And then add filters, form is basketball like that. So anytime someone enters their name and their email on that landing page, they're going to get added to this, and this is how we build our mailing list, okay? To draw this out so that you guys can see this, let me do a new page here. So what we're doing is first we're going to create content about basketball. I apologize in advance about my basketball drawing. We're going to then send them to a landing page that we built, how to do X and Y without Z. We are going to collect their name, their email, and then a submit button just like this. When they click submit, two things are going to happen. They're going to get added to our mailing list. That's what we're building out right now for our autoresponder sequence. These are emails that go out automatically, okay? And then on the next page, after they click submit, they're going to go to that thank you page that we built out. So right now we are focusing on these emails, okay? And we're going to go over here. We're going to click on our plus sign. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to ask ChatGPT to write an email for us. Now, when it comes to writing emails, make sure that you are, yes, our videos being posted. I'm not sure what you mean, Juan. Our videos being posted. So I'm gonna say like I am a basketball coach that is teaching basketball players how to increase their jump shot by 20%. I have created a lead magnet, which they will. I've created a lead magnet that is a PDF that shows them the 5 best spots to shoot based on analytics. Please create a email series where I provide more information and helpful tips and tricks. The first email is a welcome email where I provide the free PDF. Please, let's see. Also in the first email, please ask them to confirm they were able to download what platform? Claire, give me 1 second. They were able to download the PDF and to white label our email address. Write a say 10-day email sequence. Please write at a 9th grade level. All right, so that's a lot of information, but it's going to be good information. The system that I'm using right here is called G-Bolt Systems. You can find more information about G-Bolt Systems by going to gboltsystems.com. Just for signing up for the 2-week free trial and paying the one-time setup fee, you will get access to over $3,000 in helpful guides to help grow your business. You'll also get access to a number of done-for-you funnels, including this basketball one that we're building out. So if we go back over to ChatGPT, you can see that it's giving us some stuff to get up and running. Now, always read through. Don't just blindly copy and paste it. For this example, I'm just going to blindly copy and paste it. But if you're using ChatGPT, always read through and make sure that it makes sense. So make sure that it sounds like you, because when you create content, people are going to get to know how you sound, how you talk, and your cadence, and the to use. So if you're using big words in your content, but then on ChatGPT you're using like small words, people are going to be like, that's kind of weird. So what we're going to do is I'm going to create this welcome email just to show you how this works out. So we're going to go over here. I'm going to click on email or send email like this. We're going to give it your name. We're going to give it your email. The subject is going to be welcome to Jump Shot Mastery Program. We can always change that, obviously. And then I'm just going to blindly copy and paste it, even though I'm, telling you not to do that. So I'm going to copy and paste it and then make the necessary changes. What you can do inside of G-Bolt Systems, and I'm going to show you how to do that in just a second, you can actually you can upload your PDF into G-Bolt Systems and then link it right here. So let me show you how I could do that. Right now, I'm just going to save this, and then I'm just going to add in a wait to wait 1 day. Wait. Now, for you, you could wait 4 hours. I like to wait 1 day before sending out another email. So I'm just going to click save on that real quick. Click back. Under sites, I can go to media, and then I can actually upload my PDF. For example, you see here I've got this weekly planner. Let me grab the URL for this weekly planner. So what we could do is we can click on this copy to clipboard. This gives us the URL. If I paste the URL in like this, you can see it's that PDF that we're going to give people. And so what we'd want to do is come back over to G-Bolt Systems, click back, go back again, go down to automation, go to basketball. Do you guys have any questions? And then under email, we can actually put in, so download your PDF here. We can actually put in that URL just like this. Open in new window, click save, and I'm just going to get rid of this like that. And so now everything is contained in one platform. And then we can click save again. Now, what I'd recommend that you do is go back over to ChatGPT and then make sure that you are reading through these, and then you can just simply upload them. I might say like rewrite to include 5 tips. So I'll say rewrite to include 5 tips, and then paste it in like this. Any questions so far? Is this making sense? If I sign up, is there a step-by-step process? Yeah, so if you sign up, there are, actually, let me show you what you get when you sign up, because you get a lot of stuff. While that's working, let's go over to, let me slide this over here real quick. Go to memberships. I'm going to go to products, and I'm going to bring it back over to you in 1 second. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. Give me 1 second here. All right, so when you sign up, this is what you get access to. You get access to the welcome sequence. So this will cover how to get started step by step. It talks about each section each one of these tabs step by step. You can actually get to it by clicking this button too. In addition, you get access to the affiliate program where you get 40% reoccurring commissions on tier 1, 5% tier 2. You also get access to niche ideas. So you get 30 ways to promote your digital product, 2,000 niche ideas, 100 lead magnet ideas, 100 digital product ideas. You also get access to content promotion, so content planners if you want to give those away, or if you want to use them to plan your content. You also get access to a 10-day digital product workbook. So if you want to create and sell your first digital product, you can get that in 10 days. Also, there are a number of done-for-you products that you get access to. So you actually get instant access to these done-for-you products. So really, you get access to everything that you need in order to start an online business. So if you want to get into the pet niche, there's a pet funnel that's already done for you. There's a number of emails that are already done for you as well. And then there's a lead magnet that you can just give away. If we come back up here, under affiliate marketing mastery. So if you want to start affiliate marketing, this goes over what affiliate marketing is, and I show you step by step how to earn your first 1K with affiliate marketing workbook on commission maximizer. So if you want to scale your business, this is probably where G-Bolt Systems is really going to come into play. And then also how to start an online business with 60-second videos. All of that is included. You just need to pay the one-time startup new account fee. It's $17, I believe. Yeah, I think it's $17. Anyway, so yeah, there's a ton of stuff to help you get up and running to grow a business. There is a 2-week free trial, as I mentioned. Let me go back over to, we switch accounts here to Snapshot. So the other cool thing is you can also sell digital products. You can create coupons. You can also integrate with Stripe, as you can see here. You can also integrate with PayPal. I don't like PayPal because PayPal is kind of a pain in the butt to set up just in general. But yeah, so if we go back over to ChatGPT, you can see that it gives us a 5-day sequence. Does anyone have any questions? So we go to automation, go to basketball, click email, send email, like this. Then we're going to add in our new subject line. Again, don't just blindly copy and paste this stuff as you watch me do it. Don't do it because you want to make sure that you're reading through it and then it makes sense. All right, so I'm just going to click Save Action. And the other cool thing that you can do while you're inside of G-Bolt Systems is you can connect your Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, and TikTok account, and you can actually upload right through here, all in one place. Okay, so this is your one-stop shop. If you wanted to work with people one-on-one, you can actually create custom calendars. You can have multiple calendars. So yeah, that is how you go about starting an online business. So we've got the autoresponder. Let's talk about monetization. Now, if you're teaching people how to use analytics to play better, you can create a course. You can create a membership where people are paying you every single month. You could actually find affiliate products. So let me just go in here. Let me see. We could do like an online course. We could do a membership or affiliate marketing. If you wanted to, what is the tech stack you're using? I am just using G-Bolt Systems. G-Bolt Systems for everything. This is the one, or G-Bolt Systems, ChatGPT, and this online whiteboard. That's really all I'm using. But you can get everything done right here, G-Bolt Systems. Oh, so let's say you wanted to build a course or a membership. You can come back over to G-Bolt Systems, go down to memberships, go to products, and then you can create a new course. So let's call this a mini course. We'll call this basketball guide, like this. Create product, and now we've basically got the framework for our basketball guide. If we wanted to, we can charge for it. Come down to offers, create an offer title, basketball guide, like this. We're going to select our basketball guide. We can charge for it. Right now, it's not going to work because I don't have Stripe connected. If I did have Stripe connected, it would work out better. So we're just going to click on create for now. And then under payments, we can actually, you would see it's all hooked up together. Any questions? Questions, comments, concerns, deep thoughts? But again, this is how you start an online business, simply with your skills. You can do an online course, you can do a membership, you could also do affiliate marketing as well. Any questions? Does this make sense? But you can, but this is basically what we've done. We've built everything out. This can be a sales page. And then what you could even do too is if somebody buys, they click this button to buy, they go to an order page, which you can build right in Gbolt Systems. Order page, and then you can do an upsell page as well. So maybe you do a mini course, and then you could also do like one-on-one coaching. And the cool thing with upsells is that the only people that see these are people that have purchased your first thing. We'll do this, so just like that. Any other questions? But what I really want you to understand is that you can monetize. You can monetize your skills. For me, I used to play basketball. I played basketball since I was 6. And what I would do, if this were me, let me create a new page. What I would do, basketball. If I were just getting started, basketball. I would create content. Content would be about like why your post moves don't work. Like why can't you score? Why you are unable to score on the block. So I would create content like that. That would be my content. Is everything included in the pricing? So yeah, you pay the one-time setup fee of $17. And then in order to continue using the software, you would just pay $67 per month. And you would get access to all of the stuff that I have mentioned. I'm sorry I missed the first part. So when I asked what platform are you putting, or what are you making, can this help someone like me who is social media slow? I can't make videos and never work Pinterest. I don't know, quite honestly, if what Gbolt Systems, of what we're doing right now. I mean, Gbolt Systems is designed to help everybody. Okay, it's beginner friendly. It will bring you from beginner to intermediate. With that being said, I don't know, Clara, if it's the right thing for you right now. It's for people that maybe have no social media following, that are looking to grow a business. It's for people that maybe have a following but don't quite know how to monetize it. So like content, my lead magnet would be like lead magnets. Oops. My lead magnet. So I'm just going to say basketball post moves. Post moves. Lead magnet might be something like 5 drills to add 5 points per game. Okay. Now you might think 5 points per game isn't a lot, but when you go from 10 to 15 points or 15 to 20 or 25 to 30, that's a big deal. And then I would create like a course on maybe like the complete guide to dominating the post. It'd be like play like check, something like that. But that's what I would do, and I would simply create content. The cool thing with basketball stuff, it's like it's really shareable. Like if you go over to TikTok and we type in like post moves, you can see that 644,000 views, 741,000 views, 1.1 million views. Basketball stuff is shareable because there's a lot of people that like to play basketball. The only 3 post moves you need got 31,000 views. Post move to make every layup. Okay, really shareable stuff. And what you could do is, let's say you are doing this at a gym, you simply go to a gym for an hour or two and you create 10, 15, 20 TikTok videos, and then you can upload them over time. You don't have to all upload them at the same time. Or, like this guy, he just set up his camera and now he's just doing different workouts. And so I could create content. If we come back over here, I could create content about drills. We could do like post moves. We could do why it isn't working. And we could talk about the big secret about post play. Most people think that post is upper body. Like if we look at this, where is it at? Most people focus on the upper body when playing the post. It's the lower body. Look at, when you play basketball from the hips down, that's when you dominate. If you look at the best post players of all time, they're low. Like this guy, look at, his knee was bent there. Look at his knees. Boom, low. Now, this isn't meant to basketball, but you can tell. If you start low, and I don't know why I'm going into this, but if you start low, you don't have to drop your hips to make this quick spin. You can tell if someone's good at basketball. Look at this guy. He's standing straight up. Now he's got to waste time to get low. Now he's got to get low. I would not like this. This guy got to be lower. This guy, look at, he's a big guy. He's still low. I mean, there's a lot going on there, but good post players, low. Bend that knee so that you don't have to bend your knee to explode. Any questions? Can we see an example of a finished? Okay, so it looks like Juan's got a bunch of questions here. How do we get the emails to send to? So what you're going to do is you're going to create content. So if we look here, you content about basketball. So I was just talking about post moves. I create content to attract my target audience. They're going to come to my content, much like you're here. They're going to swipe left if they're on TikTok, and they're going to see my profile. My profile is going to say something like, grow your shoot percentage 20%, or how to dominate the low post like an NBA All-Star. They're going to say, hey, I want that. And they're going to click on my link, and then they're going to get to this landing page right here like this. And then they enter in their name and their email. That's how we get their email address. That's how we build our mailing list. Can we see an example of a finished example you are working on right now? Really, let's see if we can come back here. Let's do sites. So these are the ones that I have started. And they all follow the same process. Now, what I'll do is I'll start them, for example, like wedding niche, but it's incumbent on you to kind of keep things going and to make it different. Can we see an example as a finished? Does that make sense, Juan? Hopefully I'm pronouncing it correctly. But yeah, so what you do is you create content. Let me type this out. So assuming you're on TikTok, create content, attracting audience. Then I'm just put a 1 there. 1, 2, audience goes to bio. They click link to landing page. And then that's when they get here. Does that make sense? So what you do is you just create content. Add in your link in the bio, and then your audience is going to click this link, and that's how they get to this funnel type of situation. Great. Happy that makes sense. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the likes that are coming in. If you have not done so, be sure to like, comment, follow, share, do all of that good stuff. Let social medias know that this is helpful information. Okay? And what you can even do, and this depends on your personality, is if you are just getting into the basketball niche, for example, Mamba said that he's getting into basketball, I would create stitches. Maybe I would stitch this guy's video and I would say, while this is a great move, this won't work. And it won't work because he's standing straight up. Like, the problem here is that he has to bend his knees in order to be explosive. But then if you compare that to like Shaq, let's just do Shaq. Let's see if they've got some post players. Now, if you look at Shaq, his knees were always bent. Like when he runs the post, look at, oh, well, he's dunking on somebody, so that's not going to work. But if you, let's do Shaq post moves. If you look at this, look at how he's standing. Look at his knees are bent, gets the ball. He's standing up, bending. He's bent there. That makes him explosive. That makes him powerful, and he pushes them. But if you look at this, a good post player has bent knees already. He is sitting down on this guy's back leg. Okay, I'm not sure why we've got here, but look at this move. You probably can't see it. How much is training after trial? It's $67 per month, and it's just for the software. Included in the software, you get almost 15,000 emails to send out to your target audience. But I'm trying to see, look at Shaq. He's got his knees bent. He's bent already. You want to see a good post player? You can tell a good post player just by looking at their knees. Knees are bent, they can play. Let me see if I can find another one. Anyway, even here, his knees are bent. He's an old man. Knees can't bend as good, but he's still bent off a little bit. But yeah, you can tell a good post player from one that needs help. Look at their knees. Anyway, any other questions for me today? We kind of got off topic, but it's something that I actually genuinely enjoy talking about. Any other questions? So normally I like to go for an hour. After an hour, I start becoming incoherent and I stop making sense. But if you guys want to get started, go over to gboltsystems.com. Again, you get a 2-week free trial to test out the software. It's right here, Gbolt Systems. 2-week free trial to test out the software. You get all of those trainings and workbooks that will help you start an online. gboltsystems.com. In addition, there are monthly coaching coaching calls, easy for me to say, monthly coaching calls that you can join to ask questions and get the help that you need. I'll be setting up. Great to hear that, Mambo. So yeah, this is for the beginner, someone that's completely new. If you've got experience and you need help and you need some direction, G-Bolt Systems is for you also. Can you show us something you sell online? Yeah, you're looking at it. This is one of the things that I sell online. I've also sold, let me see if I can find it. Is it Top Travel? I gotta find it. I think it's like Top Travel tips. I forgot the website. I'll show you one other thing that I've sold. Give me 1 second. And so the other beauty of G-Bolt Systems while we're waiting is that this is my program. This is my software. So if you have questions, you would ask me. I would be the one to help you out. One of the things that I have sold is, this is one of the things that I've sold, this Notion Boost. So it says, is there a product you sell? Like how it would look like when I sell with the software. How it looks would depend on how you make it look. Like how you actually create and sell the thing is up to you. You can create it and sell it with, Canva for free. Like the finished product is your thing. Let me find one other thing. Why can't I find, travel. I think it's under, can I find it? Give me 1 second. So like I have the infrastructure for you to create and sell your own digital products. Control find travel niche. Toptraveltricks.com. So this is another thing that I sell. Come on. So this is the sales page for it. Let me go back over here. Let's see. Do we have any other questions? You're welcome, Mamba, for the info. How much is the training? I think I answered that. Yeah. Awesome. All right, guys. So go ahead and check that out. Like I said, with G-Bolt Systems, you get a 14-day free trial. You get over $3,000 in bonuses just for testing it out. You're welcome, Juan. In addition to the stuff that you can get access to, there's monthly coaching to help you along the way. This is G-Bolt Systems, is your one-stop shop for internet marketing. You don't have to piece together 4 or 5 other things. And so this should actually make your life a little bit easier, help you save money, and help you make more money. Go ahead and check it out, guys. If there are no other questions, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. You guys have a great night.